Why are you always a stream title behind, Bob? Hello, this is going live. Ugh. I guess this is boss swap or choose. Well, we can swap. I don't want to go here if I go here because this is then 3 shops, which is like really sad. I can do 2 elites, including the burning though, which like I think I just want to do that if I don't swap. So I can not swap and run through this. Or I can swap and do this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 dead floors. Or if I don't swap, it's 1, 2 dead floors. I think I'm just going to choose. I'm going back up on Bullseye, and this is largely because I've been listening to Zegnar. But yeah, I'm just going to click Bullseye. Hologram I do think is positive, but I like a card that gives me damage. I don't want to click Streamline here. I went quite up on Streamline for a while, and then I found that I just kept on then finding a better card and going, I should kind of upgrade this, and just feeling like I had a Streamline minus, or I had another card that was a better card but wasn't upgraded because I'd taken a Streamline. And both of these are just good. Like, Steam Barrier is just really quite nice, and it's in a Guardian Act. Yeah, I think I'll take Steam Barrier over Hello World here. Chill. Chill. We do go here. If we'd found a fire pot or an attack pot, then we could go through this. But we don't want to be taking like these two as advanced hallways with into the burner with no potion. I am 6 gold poor. I think I'll buy the defrag anyway. I'm 1 gold poor of battery defrag. I might defrag FTL. I'm kind of fine seeing these relics. Like, Alapis is always really nice from like Act 3 onwards, and sometimes in the Act 2 boss, but it takes a while to do anything. I think it's just like I have a Frost Orb, I want focus. I have a Frost Orb and Bullseye, I want focus. And I still want like ways to make sure I kill this. So I'll buy the FTL. We're going to transform defend with the Steam Barrier chill and the burn running into the burning. Very happy with Snap. Barrage auto shields. Compile. I do like Barrage a lot at the moment. Almost too much, though. I can't upgrade it until, like, maybe here. Auto Shields is fine. I want to skip, because all three of these are, like, they should become good at some point. I think this is the best right now. And I think I just go, I've got Frost Focus, let's just draft for the right now. Also, still no potion. Let's just, like, use this FTL. Potion? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 fights, no potion. 40, 50, 60, 70. Thank you. Can I take this Burning Elite with any of these? I really hate Sweeping Beam, and I don't want to take Sweeping Beam, but I also don't want to, like, chicken out on defense. One Elite Guardian out. This card I really hate if it stays unupgraded. As in, I'd rather skip it than have it if it's not upgraded. I might be able to get away with Cool-Headed, but Burning Knob is, like, a real threat. If this is any burner other than Knob, then the Cool-Headed is just like, we're fine. If I'm dodging, I want to take the Cool-Headed. If it's Knob, I don't want to take Sweeping Beam. So it's Claw or Skip, and surely it's not going to be Claw. Claw just doesn't do enough against the Knob. It's not like we've got any real draw. Like, this does not count as draw. This plus would count as draw, but yeah, we've not got anything to make the Claw justifiable. This is, I guess, Cool-Headed into Dodge or Skip into Elite. Then my next upgrades would be, like, dual cast Bullseye. Maybe even Auto Shields. Maybe upgrade Auto Shields here for these advanced hallways and upgrade Coolhead here. And then I can, like, upgrade Bullseye or Chill here. Molten Egg is good. I'm a bit happier having missed this if I've got a Molten Egg. Because my deck's, like, slightly behind on attacks. But I should be able to just, like, be ahead of... Finally got a potion, and we got an Electrodynamics, which might be the upgrade. It's not the best potion, but... I think we do this, then we do... This would evoke 1 for doing 7 total. Yeah, let's do this. And then we've got these continuing to hit. Beam Cell Plus, I'd probably take it because it says plus, and then we can upgrade these two. Kind of want the hologram, but I think I still want the Electro upgrade more than the Cool-Headed. I really need, like, a way to split this and some front load damage. Annoyingly, I can't do defrag beam cell because they're both upgraded. I want to wait for powers. I just want to open with this. Well, it's not bullseye, so at least like we didn't waste our other best damage card, but we do shuffle that out. So I think we do the zap first. Lagger, so free, 2 damage. Ice Cream is good, Speed Potion is not good, Doom and Gloom Plus is good. I would also like a hologram to take an upgrade, but I think we just need to take like things that are really strong at 2. I think we do this because if this hits this anyway, we just like got the kill. And we can just go for that one. These are just no, right? Stack is the only interesting one, I think. No way I'm taking this claw. Regen pot is a maybe. I'm wondering how often... I don't want to rest. How often, like, because this with ice cream gives some good ideas. I'm just wondering if I should, like, regen pot over it. I really don't want to rest. I want to upgrade like this. I sort of want both of these upgrades, but I think the Cool Head is more urgent. If I see Hammer, I would want this upgraded, like, because with this set upgraded, I would just have a, like, fairly free run with Hammer. There'll only be, like, any Seeks that I'd be sad about. I think I don't want to use the... I don't want to have to use Power Plant in this Guardian fight. I think the energy pot... I think the energy pot gets me out of more sticky situations. I'm wondering if I should have been the bullseye there, but... okay, I think we need to tap off. We were probably fine there, but, like... I don't think we were to know that, as I saw the draw there. I mean, we're utterly fine now. There is absolutely no need any worrying about anything from this. Like, hey, we've already just full blocked the rest of the run, the rest of everything. I might throw Doom and Gloom. Not gonna bother with striking here. We can just like, do we just kill here? Not quite, but I might do the strikes. Save 1 energy, but Meteor Strike Ice Cream, that gets clicked. This is just Snecko. With Meteor Strike Ice Cream, it's just so good. We can remove this if we really want to at some point. Like, these are still fine. This is still fine. It makes us not care about dual cast upgrade ever. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to decide on that one. We want to hit one of these shops. Maybe we do both and then we can just, like, if this is amazing, we take the burner. Because this is a nice path. Or a high value path. I don't really want to go over here. This is okay. I think we just go to this one through the event. I think we throw that out. Throw this. No, let's play the chill. Block 1? Probably not. This is now like one of the best pots we have with Ice Cream Snake. Keep taking Frost. It's not Glacier, but it is still Cold Snap Plus. Good fight. Probably take this anyway. Mirror the Defrag Plus, I imagine. But also mirror the Meteor. Which scales us better? I don't hate the Meteor or the Electro. Defrag seems good, though. I think I just like strike removes at this point. Necronomicon? Okay, still good. Still very, very good. I need to play these. I think I'll skip. I want a green one or an aggregate. I'm kind of planning to rest next floor. Take this leap. Take this leap, I think. Good fight. Barrage plus, go for the eyes. I don't think I'll need Barrage with, like, this. I don't want to take it before seeing Orb slots right now. There's also Scrape Snecko, but I think there's just too many things that if they're 1 or 2 cost, I still want them. Namely this. Like, these 3 cards I just want to play kind of regardless of cost. And to a lesser extent this. I think this is fine. Do I rest? I kind of think I rest now. Because we've not got, like, an insane upgrade. Bullseye is my best upgrade. So I think I rest now, and if, like, this gives me a good potion and goes well, I can look at this. And if not, I just go through this. I'm gonna block this 5. I think I do. I will take that. Like, it just basically finishes the fight. But I kind of hope I don't draw it this turn. Yeah, this is better. Do I bullseye anything first? Because this is going to be 10, add 15, 25. So anything that gets bullseye dies. But this one dies to this first. So if I just do this and this, which now means that we just take this 8 and then fight is over. Lizard Tail. Well, Sunder Plus with Snecko. Sure, I will take that. We didn't get Potion, but we are in a pretty strong position. How scared am I of Book? Surely not, like, that scared with this deck and the Lizard Tail and the Nilrees. I'll take an Ag. Wow. This is Skim over Compile, right? Ignore the plus, just take the thing that says draw 3. Vision's mildly interesting, but I don't want to commit to upgrading it. Like, this is good with or without an upgrade, whereas this Vision kind of, I think it does need the upgrade for this deck. We need to play this before the defrag so that we can do this. This GA has not been able, I've not been able to nurse it that well, Snecko. And maybe getting towards taking a barrage time. But no, I've got the Sunder. I'll just keep clicking skims. I will take that and just really hope I don't lose my Lizard Tail, but I've got these potions. This is just bag of prep, right? Bag of prep remove? Hologram's kind of insane, actually. One short, but I think that's fine. And I think just rest into collector. Goodbye focus pot. I don't really want to rest with a Seek to upgrade, but these upgrades are good. But also, collector just can go a little bit wrong. I think I'll just take this and hope I don't have to use it till art. I want to be able to save like this and this for Act 4. I think with the Meteor Strike in play and some other bits in play, we can... This is 13, so we can do this, this, and get most of our energy back. And then let's play the loop, which will loop this. We'll take an auto shield minus. Obviously, it's not as good as the plus, but like... I want this at 0 cost. I'm gonna get this played, and I'm gonna play this. Aggregate knowing its next turn on a reshuffled draw pile is great. It being 0 cost is even more silly great. We can play this. We'll stop now. Stuff is good. Sub 1 hour run? Maybe. Kind of depends on like how smooth the micro can be. What boss relic we see here. There's a lot of things like to impact whether that's possible. I can take another Electro. It'll just do a lot of quick damage. Just Hollow Meteor, right? $18. That's 6. Get it to 24. Tempest was probably just a kill, huh? Doesn't really matter. Just all for one Snecko. Fetch anything that's 0 cost. Sounds great. I don't think this is Sneckamid. This deck can Sneckamid, but it's just a little sketchy without the swap. I don't really trust this stone, but this does nothing. I'm pretty scared of that. That was a like really bad boss relic set. Like, I'd probably prefer basically anything there. I want to fight elites here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go to this node. We're going through this shop? Probably not. What do we seek here? Chill. Yeah, is there anything else 0 cost to play? FTL, I guess? Oh no, it doesn't need to be 0 cost. We can do... Oh, it's just seek minus, isn't it? Can we swallow that 7? This is 16 against 17. Do that. The next awful one is much better than drawing it turn 1. Good. No. You would like to silent April more. I did some just silent April, like, not long ago. In my last stream. There'll still be plenty of just silent. This is 26 we're taking, which puts us down to 41, and makes it fairly easy to get to this. I don't think I'm going to, like, try and get away from that. The, like, minor blocking to do here is next to inconsequential. Right, what number do we want to be on? We want to be on 38th. So, taking exactly 3 off this. Good. Perfect meat setup. Defrag or skim? Upgrades at the moment, we want to upgrade these two. I'm not really sure I want to take a defrag that doesn't necessarily get upgraded, because we need to recall here. We've got 1 upgrade at the moment. Skims seem better then. I would kind of have liked to not draw all my skims turn 1. So I'll take a reboot. No, we get ag in the as we reshuffle, so Kappa. Very, very clear. It's kind of the card we most wanted, probably. I'm going to just claim that, even though I haven't, like, gone through and looked and made any decision. This one is now dead. This one dies if we dual cast, which, like... What if I just dual cast Hollow? I've got a GA that I should be trying to nurse more, but I also just feel lazy about that, and I don't want to take damage to nurse it. I'm not going to take another. I will take a charge battery. With Ice Cream and Snecko in particular. Do I seek? I think what we do is we play this over here, and then we seek Electro. Guess I could have gone for chill there. So ideally we want to take 6 here. I'll take 9. I can also block 7 when I'm wanting to block 6. Oh no, I wanted to block 4. Okay. Well, serves me right for being bad at remembering calculations. Recycle's okay. Bird is visible. This is a great opening. This is when recycle is really good. Then we drop this, then we drop this. These have killed, so now I can drop this. And I think we do the defrag over the zap. Even over the meteor, but this also means that like we've got 21 AoE damage a turn. So we'll take a Sunder, guarantee kill one of these daggers. Buffer. Thank you, Nem. Appreciated. The recycle upgrade is obviously just like, who cares? This is fine. I wanted it to hit skims or seek, but or hollow. These are the 5 I really wanted it to hit. I mean, charge battery is a little better than defend. Probably good it didn't land on chill as well. I guess I need a recall and I need to upgrade Seek. And it's like, how many times does this force me into resting, upgrading Seek? Meat on the bone and... Very rarely, surely. I should have skimmed earlier. This is taking 22, which is quite a lot. 20, not 22, 19. Puts me to 30. I'm not entirely sure I want that. I think we can do this and 5. Missed out on a little bit here. This is actually going to be fine, this fight. We just only care about dealing damage, so energy generation and damage is just good. I want to get this out. And we won't play any of these because I'd rather save energy. keep getting ball lightnings. We just want to, like, have things in these orb slots. Ideally things that deal damage, which, like, Meteor Strike is. We will hollow this. Either of these full blocks. I don't want these. We've got a buffer. Protect against 1, so... Very close to kill. I cannot take damage to this fight anymore. We took 5. We didn't get to meat on the bone, but we'll have to take 6 more to get there, which would have been awkward to get fairly precisely. Gambler's Brew is double energy, ice cream. I think I'll take that. I think I recall now, even though I know I'm going to upgrade Seek, because while I really don't want to rest, there's just, like, the odd worst case thing. And I think I do want the extra elite over, like, just guaranteeing upgrade. I think this one matters. Do this, 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 this. Take cold snaps. How big's my GA? 21. Handy, but not what I... It's not obscene, but it's handy. Which is fine. We're just playing that for the slow damage. There's quite a lot of 0 costs in here that I remember seeing. So... basically kill it before you even get to the thingamajig without even landing a defrag. Skim Plus, I'm going to keep clicking these. This is going to be great. Because this is just going to be so much output in Heart. This just completely means that our energy is 100% free in Act 4. Play that. I'm not sure that's correct, but I'm going to do it. What's the Seek target? Chill? Recycle? Probably recycle. $22. This would pull to 27 against 31, no point. Don't want another Gopher Plus. I don't, like, it's okay, but we've got Bullseye and a Beam Cell. And I don't want to, like, cycle. Yeah, I don't want these. This deck's still a bit chonky. Got any way of energy? All of our objectives have been achieved there. I still don't want those. I've been offered so many streamlines and leaps. Maybe I should have just autoed there. This is not an easy fight to take one. This is a really bad. Don't play these. I like the things I'm drawing here in the GA and the Sunder. And the Buffer. And the Bullseye. Right, so we've now blocked this turn and another turn with the Buffer, so we've got one to block. Oh, you just throw that out. Right. We've blocked, we've not got to meet threshold, but that's okay. We'll just... Hopefully we can take exactly one next fight. If we can't, we probably are in the resting point. Echo. It's an Echo Echo. This gets picked. This, I think, gets recycled for us to skim. Definitely cool-headed. Auto shield. This is now blocked. We have a Seek target. Gopher? Gopher's quite nice. Appa's okay. I'm going to do the Gopher. Do this. And now, like, we know we can't really take much damage next turn. Rainbow's fine. Not like hologram cool-headed, is it? I think it is. annoying to lose the buffer on this sort of thing, particularly with this coming, but we're up to 20. We can get to 30. I think no, we've already gone into meat range, so 12, 30. Taking does Echo just stop us taking 4 ever again? I'm not sure it does. I think the 4 from the Echo usually we're fine on. Now here is the test, but yeah. I thought, oh, do I like this other defrag? I'm upgrading Seek next floor. We're fine doing that on 45 HP. Do I want to upgrade defrag more than I want to upgrade hollow or buffer or kappa? Got 4 focus plus a potion. I think I like this more than taking and upgrading it. And then do I like this more than skip? Probably. Do I want this fruit juice? Not really. I mean, I do, but not over these. This 5 seems too good. We can ditch this and this and this and this. Keep the gopher? Yeah. Let's play that. We're going to seek the... What are we seeking? I don't think we seek Sunder. I think we seek one of the defrags and the Kappa. And just, like, trust that the Echo will be fine. I think all for one there. We'll blow this one up. Get Frost coming back. Glacier. Great. First Glacier I've seen, but with Question Card and Nilries. Well, that gets played. That gets played. I want to echo this. Currently 40, taking 4. That probably seems worth it to preserve a Frost Orb. Because, like, we want to try and take 3 from this. This will do huge amounts at some point in this fight. We echo this for sure. Play these. As I said, this will do a huge amount. We don't take second though. We don't need more damage in this deck now. Let's echo that. This takes 3 exactly, which is what we want. We don't play the Cold Snap. We will put Creative AI in because this is really close to dead. I want to play that just to see how big that was there. We don't need a barrage. We've got blizzards, we've got thunders, we've got all sorts of things. Do a lot of damage here. I know it wastes the echo, but that's fine, I think. Follow the glacier. We'll recycle this. Play that, play that, play that, play that. I don't think that was necessary. Good fight. Net healed off it. Oh, this one should be fine. To be honest, both of them should have been fine. We'll ditch this and this and this and this. Keep this. Seems fine. Does it really matter? Go on to that one. A lot of blocking already done. Send some of the garbage out of the deck. Machine learning would be good. Zonu already half HP. Sure, sure, sure. I should have played that. Need to take 3 more. Really? I will actually just play that because I just want it out. Thanks, Game Jinx. This is not that good luck have fun gamer seed, which would be going a lot worse than this. Draw, and pretty sure we're just killing here. Yeah, didn't manage to squeeze the little bit of extra meat heal on here, but I don't think I'm too worried about that with this relic bar and this potion belt. Missing 9 HP, and we would have been missing like 3 less. I like the Kappa upgrade. I like the Hollow upgrade. I'm going to do this one because it's the biggest chance of summoning Runic Capacitor. I should click this, but I don't want to. These are good. This is good. I take one of these, and I take a remove. I can't afford either of those with this, right? Lantern over Anchor. I like the vibes on Lantern here. I'm actually going to ditch a turn 1 skim. Is that really true? Yes, it is. I'll probably ditch the defend as well. Huge amounts of blocking done. Both for this turn and a buffer preserved potentially for... We managed to block this, which we're blocking a good amount of it. So 1833 out of 44, so we need out 48. So if we can block 15 more, I mean, there's 9 here. I think I just hollow this cool-headed. Well, 24 and 18. 42 against 48. We need to block 6 more. Which... And now this is blocked. Leaving this fight on 60 HP, I think. Might do something sometimes. I think I should take this. I don't think it was good in any fight before this one, but it's just like, with the artifact strip but the real thing on the multi-hit, kind of still quite reliant on this to block. Oh, we're not going to take these hollows. Or this FTL. I don't think we take this with no orbs yet. And I think we leave that. I mean, we've not got the hollows. Drawing both those hollows is really annoying, but I think we can do this. Okay, this is good. This is good. Need to get these in play. I think we do recycle Sunder. We have procced the emotion chip. We will take defrag because we've got Echo Form. I gamble this entire hand. Kind of sketchy to do the Void, but this hand is like what we bought the gambling chip for. Right, seek options. We want to seek for Gophers. Do I care about seeking for more than that? I'll probably seek like... Because if we Echo Seek... Now, what we do is we Echo this, play this, seek for... We do seek for 2 Gophers to hold this into here, and then we block with this. And Creative AI is great. Right, now we've held Frost into the thing. Held weak for a long, long time, and this weak is so important with this stone. It's not worth playing these. We've got 24, 47, so we're taking 4 at the moment, which is fine. I don't want to, like, strike to split that. Do I want hologram? I probably do. I can draw it in... We'll do the flexibility, and then we'll do the double energy, get rid of this, and end turn. We don't want these. We just echo Meteor Strike, and then we like start recycling things and do some skimming. I think we do play this Storm. Like, we've blocked here, so we do kind of want to just keep getting the damage and output going. Which I think is mostly, like... What's our draw pile like? That's really good. We haven't got machine learning in play, right? No, so what we can do next turn is we can hollow into the GA while playing, like, Bullseye, Electro, Charge Battery, all sorts of things. That's great. We'll take second Echo. Blocking at the moment. 30, 42 against 40. Maybe I shouldn't have played that card, because then we would have blocked without using the GA or the Electro. But I think we want to, like, rush damage a bit here. I'm actually just going to play this and keep, like, going in with the damage right now. I'm pretty sure we've got this now. We only need to deal 97 damage before the next multi-hit. Yeah. We have... GG. Um, so, Act 1 was like, I just played scared because we just didn't get potions. So I played scared and took upgrades. But what we did get is we got very quick frost focus. Like, we found 2 frost cards and a defrag by floor 4. And then we found auto shields, and it was like, we can do everything except kill a burning knob. And then we just still get no potions. So it was like, cool-headed and up. I want to just show what the position on this floor was. I think we killed this for like 0-1. So we're on this position, and we have Burning Elite next floor. We have not seen a single potion in 40, 50, 60, 70% chance. Like, this is quite low. Our deck is, like, it's got lots of scaling, but it's got a good amount of block, and it's got some damage. What it's not got is the ability to kill a burning knob. Now, it turned out that this was Lagger, so this would have been like a burning Lagger. And Lagger, we took 2 damage here in this run. This was kind of free. But I think being scared of max HP or like regen knob is very, very real. That can just kill me from 52. So I like dodged and played cowardly in Act 1 on non-swap defect, which I think is a bad thing to do generally. But because I had so much scaling in place, like, I felt, okay, we can probably do this. And then I found a Molten Egg into an Electrodynamics, which was like, oh, okay, things look free. Upgrade the Electro is like guaranteed earliest output. And then we find Ice Cream and Doom and Gloom Plus. And I wanted this hologram, but not over Doom and Gloom Plus. I did ponder this regen pot as a Guardian pot, but then I just completely whiffed the turn 1 draw. I just drew all Defends and Steam Barrier. So it was like, even with the Ice Cream holding the energy, it was going to be really hard to split. So I just dropped the Power Potion and found Creative AI. And then we got Meteor Strike plus Snecko when we already had like Defrag plus and Frost. So it was just, you can farm at 2 with that as long as you like get anything in a shop. And it's like, oh, 1 damage, 0 damage in a red mask. We find a Dolly's Mirror, which we played on defrag and removed a strike. I would have liked to remove more strikes later, but, well, the shops didn't roll into that. And then we found this, and with Snecko Meteor, Necronomicon is insane. And we were on 62 HP, so losing 21. Like, all 3 of them are just insane here. We got Nilries, where we took, what is it? Yeah, 61 cards through the rest of the run from this Nilries, while skipping 15. Very, very strong. Only takes 6 damage to the Book of Scabbing, but just rest. But then we get a Lizard Tail from Slavers the next floor. Into a question card, into a Meat on the Bone, and from this point, like, we just keep finding skims. And like we can take Forgotten Altar because we've got these two healing us. And then next, okay, we do double pop because we have an awkward turn 1 draw, but 3. I rested from 27 here and we took 20. But I think this is right because I think preserving this tail into Act 4 is correct. There is also like little bits of sometimes these damage numbers are amplified because I was nursing meat on the bone. Which is also a bit of the reason for this. I think someone in chat West asked sub 1 hour run on the cards, but just port. So yeah, like one person did ask, "Oh, is this sub hour 1 hour run on cards?" And maybe, but the meat on the bone gave me a lot more power, but did mean a bit of nursing. I was also like low key nursing this GA. I wasn't like really maxing, and like with Nilrees, I could definitely be trying for the Echo Form stuff, like just stalling fights to echo it, but I couldn't be bothered. I thought I was winning it. This was a really bad screen. This was a really bad screen to steer. And it's awkward to say that when you see an energy relic in a pyramid, but we have a Snecko. And with Ice Cream, Snecko mid is not the you can't take this. It's unpickable. But we actually had like the draw that the Snecko mid could mean that we actually don't get our important things in play because we just have one turn where we like get a bit clogged and then we brick. And it's not that we don't unclog, it's just that we can slow down getting our strong things because of it. Philosopher's Stone, like when you're speaking to the really strong players, like much players with twice my win rate, there's the Philosopher's Stone is next to unpickable on non-silent because it just makes your Act 4 so much harder. And this is like largely true. I mean, this one strength is very, very real, and it's particularly very real on Snecko. So I was not happy to see this. I would have loved any other energy relic over this. I would have taken Crown quite happily. I wouldn't have loved Sozu with having 1 slot spare, but I would have taken it. Probably over this Philosopher's Stone. Dome, I guess I would have taken over it. I think they'll be about the same. But yeah, this was not the energy relic I wanted to see, and this was the worst pickable pyramid because there's like pyramids that you can't pick because of branch or Snecko. This was a pickable pyramid, but a bad pickable pyramid, and this was just nothing. We have like pretty decent frost generation and a lot of draw in our deck at this point, as well as like some other ways to block, and we just don't care. We don't have orb slots either to fill this up, so this is just not a boss relic. We're kind of forced into this, which made the run again. Like I just needed to just be a little careful. I mean, obviously, I was still playing pretty quickly and fast. These 2 relics, absolute master game changer. This gave us like the moment you get Meteor Strike in play, you've then just got energy for the rest of the fight. Between this and 1 double energy, I don't think there was like a turn after turn 2 or 3 that we were ever deprived. And this, with just, oh, right. You can just. Gambling Chip is insane anyway, but Gambling Check, Bag of Prep, Snecko, you see 9 cards, and then you can re-roll on both the cards you don't want and the energy costs you don't want. And, like, we saw in, like, what we got from this fight, turn 1 and 2, how strong this was. And in Heart, like, you know, we Gambler's Brood, was it turn 3, I think? Just in a bit of, be a bit smoother, don't use the tail yet, get a bit more set up, get some damage in. This run did highlight to me how useful this card can be as late game damage. I've been taking Barrage a lot lately as like late game damage, but I think you just need this can also be it. I mean, it's a lot easier when you find Electro Plus and Doom and Gloom Plus and a Meteor and a Nilries, which keeps on generating Rainbow and type things. And we got a couple of creative AIs from this that were generating like Storm in the Heart and stuff. So all of those, but there's just a lot of things that synergize to make this relevant damage in Heart. Um, so I've gone very much back up on this, and I was skipping a lot of barrages because I hadn't seen Capacitor yet, and just going, if we've seen Capacitor, whether in that fight or generally, we can trust the barrage for a Nilries. I did, and it played. But yeah, like this Pocket Watch did literally nothing, but that was kind of just because our deck was